Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the May 19th meeting of the Revere City Council Zoning Subcommittee. We have with us this afternoon myself, obviously, Councilor Stephen Reardon. My subcommittee consists of Councilor Ganasso, Councilor Patch, and Councilor Penta, who are here this afternoon. We only have one matter before us this afternoon, coming from the City Council public hearing of April 28th, 2014. That is a application by New Singular Wireless PCS LLC DBA AT&T for a permit to modify an existing wireless facility by adding 3 panel antennas and additional network upgrade at premises located at 427 Squire Road in Revere, Massachusetts. So I will ask the applicant to come forward and give us some more information or restate what was stated at the public hearing. And then we'll allow anyone else who wishes to speak on the matter, and then we'll ask our city councilors present tonight to ask any questions that they may like to do so. Your name, sir. State your name and address, please.
Hi, good evening. Timothy Green, 157 Riverside Drive, Norwell, Massachusetts. I'm here on behalf of AT&T. AT&T has an existing facility at 427 Squire Road, and they have had that facility for a number of years, I believe about 15. It has received special permits in the past for upgrades. The most recent were...
Excuse me, but that's the 4 Points Sheraton, for everybody's edification. That's the 4 Points Sheraton and Squire Road, correct?
Yes. Yes. The previous upgrades were in 2005 and 2011 and received special permits for those modifications, doing a similar upgrade to it this time, which would involve increasing the antennas from 9 to 12 on the existing building, as well as removing obsolete equipment and adding telecommunications equipment that's more advanced, that would provide 4G LTE data service at a higher rate than is currently being given now from the site.
Thank you very much. Does anyone else wish to speak on this from the audience at this point? If not, I'll ask the subcommittee if they have any questions regarding this applicant and the application. Councilor Ganasso.
Mr. Chairman, thank you very much. To Mr. Green.
Yes.
In your plans, has there been any visual effects to the top side of the building that's going to be what you feel to be a distraction to the moving motorists?
No. No, I mean, it doesn't have any glare or it doesn't create any noise. There wouldn't be any reason to look up at the roof of the building. There are currently antennas on the roof now, and we'll just be adding 3 more.
Are they going to extend any higher?
No, they will not be any higher.
No.
They're roughly the same size. And there's actually 9 antennas up there now. 6 are going to be removed and replaced with 9. So there's some obsolete equipment up there that we'll be taking out.
And these will be facing the rear of the building so that the visitors throughout community don't see it on the highway, but yet it's in the back of the building?
There are some in the back of the building. There's some that exist on the front of the building. They're existing there now, and they're providing coverage in that direction. So
and the same size?
Same size, yes.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Green. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Councilor Ganasso. I should mention that in addition to my subcommittee, we have Councilor Haas, Councilor Morabito, and Council President Zambuto present in the chambers tonight. Any other city councilors wish to question the applicant? Councilor Patch.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'll just want to state, because it is in my ward, that we had a thorough presentation from Mr. Green at the public hearing, and that I think we just about hit most of the questions that have to be answered. So I'd be in favor of this tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor Patch. The only comment I'd make is that I do have photographs of the what's intended to be placed on the facade of the penthouse, I believe, and I would say that it almost looks like it's a decorative addition rather than an electronic one, just by looking at the long distance photographs. So it's certainly not particularly obtrusive in any way, shape, or form. So I will entertain a motion from the subcommittee at this point to report this out favorably.
Motion to approve.
Councilor Gonasso, all in favor? Aye, as well. We'll be reporting this out to the entire City Council for a vote this evening at 6 p.m. You're certainly welcome to stay here in case there's any other questions, but I seriously doubt there will be. So thank you very much, and we will then at this point close the subcommittee meeting as there is no additional business before us. In about 15 minutes, Councilor Gonasso will have an appointments subcommittee meeting, and then at 6 p.m. I anticipate we'll convene our regular City Council meeting for this evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you.